This is what Liam wanted me to react to on stream. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. All right, ready, guys? Oh no, Liam said this was a goodie. I'm scared. My boyfriend says I ruined our relationship because of my period. What is this gonna be? Throwaway because this is embarrassing enough already. I, 23 female, and my boyfriend, 30 male, have been dating for 2 years. We don't live together because I don't want to live with his roommates, and I won't let him move in with me because I live in a small studio behind my landlord's house. Oh, the space just isn't large enough. I was the only girl in my house growing up with 5 brothers. I know men don't like to know about this stuff. My dad and brothers always made me throw my women things in the outside trash, and I was never allowed to talk about it. Dan, I can simply just not have a period. It happens, okay? That's so sad. Her brother and her dad were like, yeah, you can't even throw that away in the bathroom. You have to go bring it outside. Oh, when I know I'm going to be with my boyfriend or if I'm at work / in public, I will use a disc. They work okay for short periods of time for me, but at night when I know I'm going to be alone, I will use disposable underwear. I don't worry about tossing around at night and leaking. I don't have to think about getting TSS, and honestly, I cramp less, but they look like a diaper, and I know that's not sexy. I hope to God this is more about her dealing with like her brothers and her dad treating her so shitty and less to do with a shitty boyfriend. I hope to God this is just her dealing with like past trauma and feeling like she can't talk about it with him at all and it's not on him. And but now I'm scared because the next paragraph starts with my boyfriend had a weekend trip. Are some men in my life garbage? Yes. Guys, I have a an emote and it's called M word. Okay, I don't know about other guys, but I personally want to know more about periods and such, mostly because I want to know what to be prepared for. Good thing you're here, Drac, because I've been on like this crusade to just talk about periods with everyone the last 2 weeks. Because I found out that in Australia they don't have an applicator for the tampon, so I was like, what the fuck? And then trying to explain it to people that like don't get it was hard. And so now I've just been talking about it relentlessly the last 2 weeks. That's why Liam said this. Tongs? What do you mean thongs? Tongs? Like flip flops? Tongs sold? No, you mean like actual food tongs to stick it up there? Tongs sold? I fucking hate you. My boyfriend had a weekend trip to Vegas, planned to leave Friday and come back Monday. I was on my period, knew to be out of town, so I decided to sleep comfortably. Something happened on the trip, and they ended up coming back late Sunday instead of Monday. He decided not to tell me because he wanted to surprise me, so I went to bed Sunday night around 9 like always. At some point in the middle of the night, he slipped into bed with me. Oh no, he's gonna be a shit person who didn't expect period pants. Oh, or period underwear. When he got into bed, I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can read it. When he got into bed, he felt the period underwear and freaked out. He said I was gross for just laying there in the blood. I got up, took a shower, and changed into a disc. Like literally all a period underwear is like a humongous pad. That's like what a diaper would be for, it's just like a pad is just like a sliver of a part of a diaper and it's thinner. And what the fuck? It's so much more comfortable too sometimes, but sometimes it's annoying because there's chafing. Okay, I hate this guy. When I laid back down, he just ignored me and went to sleep. Wait, I got up, took a shower, and changed into a... So she changed her comfortability because he was so grossed out. When I laid back down, he just ignored me, went to sleep. I went to work and didn't hear from him on Monday. Tuesday afternoon, he came over to talk and said when he thinks about me, all he can see is a child wearing a diaper. He asked if I used them, and I said, of course not. But he says he doesn't believe me. That I'm a horrible girlfriend for hiding this fetish from him? What? He's that uneducated about period products? He's calling them a fetish and a diaper? This is a disposable underwear meant for those with heavy flows. It's just like with you can just, it doesn't have to be a heavy flow. Honestly, it's just easier because all you do is instead of like taking something in and out of your vagina or like putting something on your underwear or like dealing with all that, you just like slip it on, slip it off. I've never used them. Or you can get the the fabric ones that you can reuse, and so those are more like eco-friendly because you can just wash them. This guy is awful. This guy's so dumb. He thought this was a fetish. He's wasted all of the, he said he's wasted all of his time and energy on our relationship. I try to explain why I use them when he's not around and that I know they aren't attractive. And I'll stop using them altogether because I love him and I don't want to ruin our relationship. He said he'll think about it, but he wants me to talk to my doctor about getting on a different birth control so I don't have my period at all, because now the thought of me having one grosses him out. Told him I don't want to change birth control, so now he says I'm an asshole for not willing to do something so simple to make him feel better. I told him I needed a few days to get a hold of my doctor. I have an appointment on Friday. Am I the asshole if I decide not to change birth controls? This is so bad. Dude, yeah, this man needs to be shaken. maybe put him down. Can we put the man down? Why would I wish to maybe wake up at 3 a.m. to change a tampon? Yeah, there's like, it's also easier in that way that you don't have to like go and constantly change it, because you can't wear like a menstrual disc or a tampon or a pad for all hours of the day. Like you can't. It's unhealthy. It can lead to toxic shock syndrome. You can get sepsis. So if she's just at night wearing this so she doesn't have to wake up, or she doesn't have to worry about putting one in before she goes to sleep, any of that, it's like easier. Also, big thing though is that like she's not going to leak. Like there's nothing gonna be coming out her underwear because it's like secure. It's all right there. Her underwear is all like tucked in. It's gonna like get everything. You're not gonna bleed on everything. I'm an asshole. Because menstrual discs are basically like this oval, and then there's like a plastic in them, and they just like catch as much as they can, but if they tip one way or the other, it just spills, and it's a lot because it's just like a cup. It's a disc, but it's like, it's like a plastic cup in your vagina. Okay, update. Please. It's the last update. I'm excited. I hope she broke up with him. Cancel the doctor's appointment. I'm reading through everyone's comments. There's so many I can't respond. I want to clear a few things up though. Him coming in while I was sleeping. He had permission to do that for most of our relationship because he works very early in the morning and would wake me up so we can spend time together on days we wouldn't see each other later. That's cute. So not that was not attempted rape or a concern at all. Oh my god, people thought that was not like him just surprising her, that it was something more than, oh, that's scary. As a teen, my best friend's mom is who bought me pads. My mom passed when I was 9. Oh my god. Like, some people messaged me, and during those conversations a few more times have connected, and yeah, I'm gonna break up with him. There are other things he's done that I didn't think were problems, and they are. Thank you for helping me. This poor woman. Give me an address. I know ways to get rid of bodies. Like, periods are weird to me. Like, I have them, and it's not the process that makes them weird. Like, the amount of things it affects it's crazy to me. Like, to this day, yeah, I agree with you. To this day, I don't know, but it's actually crazy. Like, I don't doubt this is 100% real. This is yeah. So like the hormones, that's just also just weird to like go to the bathroom and there's just blood. That's just freaky. It's not fun. I took the little bit of stuff he had here to his apartment while he was at work. I met with him after he got off and told him I wasn't going to change birth control. And after thinking about his reaction and a few other conversations we've had, I had no interest in being with him anymore. He threw a tantrum saying, I'm never going to find someone who loves me like him, and a lot of other gross things I don't want to repeat. Oh no. When I got home, I thanked my landlord for telling me to post here and told her what the outcome was. Just so everyone isn't worried, you have to go through a gate with a code to get to where my studio is. I've changed my access code so he can't get in, and I gave the night security his car information and a photo just to be safe. There are so many comments, I can't respond to all of them. Thank you for all the advice, not only about this situation, but many of you commented about my upbringing and that there are some things I need to work through. I'm going to do that. Thanks for everything. Oh, I'm gonna hit his penis with a hammer. I'm gonna smush it until it's in smithereens. Leave. Does he know girls poop too? Oh, this was only 25 days ago too. That makes me so sad. God knows what would happen if he realized they also fart. Oh, that's so sad. Wait, what was her username? No pomegranate? Let's see if she... Oh, she responded to this. Not the asshole LMAO. Am I reading this correctly? Jesus, he's 30 and still can't accept that women have complex reproductive systems that have to cycle to remain healthy. I left my drink out anyways. I was worried a bunch of guys would agree with him, so thank you. Oh, that makes me so sad. My mom died when my dad wouldn't even drive her to doctor appointments. My oldest brother had to. Oh my god! Her dad was so shitty! Even her dad was an asshole. That's fucked. That's fucked. That's motherfucker. That's really fucked up. That's fucked up. All I have to say is M word, you know? Like, it's just. Uh, like, how do you go that long in your life? That guy was 30 years old, not like understanding how human bodies work and that that's perfectly natural. And to deal with something like that once a month, you gotta find your ways to be comfy. And the fact that she felt like she had to hide that from him too because she was so paranoid how he react is also very sad. Whenever I notice a man gets comfortable around period talk, I make a point to talk about periods around them. That's why we do that here in this chat, guys. We're making sure we're testing you all, getting you all used to the actual real world, which is women and people with vaginas and uteruses will bleed. All right, and one day you might wake up and there might be blood in your bed, and it won't be from a cut. Okay, watch it. You know, it's the real world out there. Okay, but like, okay, you don't understand, but like, get educated, broski. Hold up, the ex-boyfriend has to wait. We're pulling up on the dad. The dad was so bad. Like, didn't even take her mom, who died when she was 9, to the doctors.